Welcome to Shencraft Studio, where every story starts with a little spark.
Have you ever seen something at your window that wasn't supposed to be there? Sometimes what we ignore keeps watching anyway. But every story starts somewhere. At the edge of the quiet village, far from any busy road, stood the house Caleb now called home. Caleb was a quiet, curious boy of about 10, with tousled dark hair and wide, watchful eyes that seemed to notice everything around him. It had sloped roofs, crooked shutters, and a tired kind of charm that only old buildings carried. It didn't feel haunted, just hollow, like it had been waiting for something. Caleb's room was small, but filled with light. Painted animals lined the wallpaper, and a stuffed rabbit kept watch from the bed. His window looked out onto the garden, a view he loved by day and feared by night. That first night, Caleb sat up in bed. There was no wind, no moon, just silence. Then he saw it, a shape at the window, still, tall, and exactly where no tree should be. But in the morning light, shadows turn into questions, and Caleb had one waiting on his tongue. Over toast and jam, he asked if anything had grown near his window. His parents chuckled, half listening. "There's nothing out there but weeds," his father said. But Caleb wasn't laughing. He went out after lunch, stepping carefully through tall grass and creeping vines. There were no tall poles, no statues, no trees. Nothing that could cast that kind of shadow. Nothing that should. Each night, it returned. Never moving, never knocking, just there, as if waiting for him to look again. And he always did. He drew it in silence, a tall shape behind a square. His mother found it taped beside the bed. "Is that a tree?" she asked. Caleb said nothing. One night, just before sleep, came a soft tapping, delicate like fingernails. Tap, tap, tap. He didn't breathe. The tapping stopped. During a sudden storm, lightning cracked and flashed, and for a terrifying moment, the shadow was inside the room, leaning close, impossibly tall, silent. Caleb hid under the covers. When the lightning stopped, the shadow was gone. Caleb peeked out. The room was empty, as if nothing had been there at all. But the feeling of being watched didn't fade. The next morning, his parents found strange footprints on the floor. They led across the room and stopped at the closet door. No one could explain how they got there. Caleb never wanted to open that closet again. Behind that door was a darkness colder than the night. And maybe, just maybe, something still waiting. At night, Caleb lay awake, eyes fixed on the window. He knew the shadow would be there, waiting, watching, silent. One night, Caleb blinked, and the shadow was fading. Was it gone, or just waiting for him to look away? Morning came quiet and soft. The shadow was gone. But Caleb knew. Some things wait in silence until you're not looking. Some shadows are just shapes, but others are something more. What if the one at Caleb's window never really left? Have you ever felt something watching, even when no one's there? Maybe some mysteries are meant to stay in the dark, quietly waiting.
If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell. All for more fun and creativity from Shencraft Studio. See you next time.